Why did Jungkook cry when JinBTS sang? What is hidden behind the song before the November 1st concert? It was a moment no one expected, a single song, a trembling voice, and a flood of emotion that silenced everyone in the room. When JinBTS began singing his new solo track during a closed rehearsal at hybe headquarters, the atmosphere shifted instantly. The sound was not just music, it was memory, gratitude, and years of shared pain and triumph condensed into a single melody. And then, as the final note lingered in the air, Jungkook, BTS's youngest member, was seen wiping tears from his eyes. The scene was both intimate and historic, leaving fans and insiders asking the same question: what was behind that song that moved him so deeply, according to production sources? Jin's upcoming November 1st concert at Incheon Munhak Stadium is not merely a showcase of technical skill. It is a story told through sound, a reflection of his personal evolution and BTS's collective journey. The song in question, rumored to be titled To You Always, was written during Jin's quietest months, a period when the members were pursuing solo paths and navigating new emotional landscapes. The lyrics, described as a letter to both the members and ARMY, reveal layers of longing and reassurance, a musical reminder that even separation cannot erase connection. But what truly struck a chord that day was not just the song's message, but the sincerity with which Jin performed it. Observers reported that his voice, rich yet fragile, carried an honesty that transcended performance. It wasn't about perfection, it was about truth. Jungkook, who has shared countless stages with Jin, reportedly said after the rehearsal, "It felt like hearing him speak for all of us." Was it nostalgia, admiration, or the unspoken weight of years together that brought tears to his eyes? No one can say for sure, but perhaps it was a little of all three. Social media soon erupted with speculation. Was the song a farewell? A hidden confession? Or simply a tribute to their bond? Hashtags like #Jungkook cried and #JinConcert began trending within hours after leaks of the rehearsal surfaced online. Yet beyond the noise, there was a deeper current, a collective recognition that BTS's emotional language has always been sincerity. For fans, this moment wasn't about drama, it was about truth revealed through music. Behind the scenes, insiders say Jin's preparation for the concert has been methodical, almost meditative. Every element, from lighting cues to stage visuals, is designed to evoke memory. The performance will reportedly blend cinematic footage of the group's earliest days with live orchestration, creating a dialogue between past and present. One production member shared, Jin wanted the stage to feel like time folding in on itself, where every song carries echoes of their history. Could this be his way of reuniting the group emotionally before their eventual reunion in person? Jungkook's emotional reaction, then, may have been more than spontaneous. It might have been the inevitable response to hearing their story retold, not as a pop spectacle, but as a deeply human narrative. This raises a question for everyone watching. Why does music have the power to move us in ways words cannot? For BTS, it may be because every lyric is tied to lived experience, every note to a moment shared under blinding lights or in quiet backstage corners. However, skeptics have begun to question whether the emotional display was entirely organic. Was Jungkook's visible reaction part of a planned narrative, a way to build anticipation for Jin's concert? Or was it an unfiltered glimpse into the emotional core that still unites BTS despite distance and time? The blurred line between authenticity and presentation has always been part of the entertainment industry's power, but in BTS's case, sincerity has often defied cynicism. Fans on TikTok, Twitter, and YouTube have dissected every available clip, analyzing the symbolism behind Jin's lyrics and Jungkook's tears. Some believe the song alludes to BTS's early struggles, while others argue it's a meditation on growing older within fame. Regardless of interpretation, one thing remains certain: the connection between Jin's voice and Jungkook's emotion was real enough to stir millions. And in a world where digital noise often overshadows feeling, that authenticity is rare. Still, this emotional moment opens a broader reflection. How should audiences interpret what they see and feel online? Could this heart-stirring rehearsal be a spontaneous display of emotion or an expertly crafted narrative meant to sustain global fascination? As with many viral events in modern pop culture, truth and perception intertwine. What matters more, that the emotion was genuine or that it resonated? We invite you, the readers, to reflect. Do you believe this was a genuine outpouring of shared sentiment or a carefully orchestrated media moment? Does it even matter when the emotional truth felt so powerful? Perhaps the real answer lies not in whether it was real, but in what it made us feel: unity, nostalgia, love, and the enduring spirit of BTS.AS. November 1st approaches. The anticipation surrounding Jin's performance continues to grow. Whether you see it as art, memory, or message, one thing is undeniable. When Jin sings and Jungkook cries, the world listens, not because it's spectacle, but because it's human. And that, perhaps, is the most powerful truth hidden behind the song. As the emotional story of Jin's rehearsal continues to spread across social media, one crucial question remains unresolved: how much of what we see is truth, and how much is performance? The image of Jungkook crying as Jin sang has become a viral symbol of sincerity, but is it possible that such a moment was also meant to serve a deeper media purpose? Can emotion and publicity coexist without one diminishing the other? Let's pause and reflect. Are we, as an audience, witnessing a raw, unfiltered display of brotherhood, or are we being guided to feel a specific emotion, crafted by the invisible hands of the entertainment machine? In today's hyper-connected digital culture, where every glance and tear can become a trending moment, this question is more important than ever. The scene of Jin's soulful performance, his voice trembling with emotion, Jungkook's tears streaming silently, feels undeniably genuine. Yet, in an era where moments are captured, edited, and circulated within minutes, authenticity becomes a complex concept. Who recorded that rehearsal? Who leaked it? And more importantly, who benefits from it going viral? These are not accusations, but essential reflections for a world constantly consuming emotional imagery through screens. Hybe, known for its meticulous attention to narrative and timing, has not officially commented on the incident. But silence, in this case, speaks volumes. Could this silence be strategic? Could it be designed to let speculation itself drive engagement and emotional investment? Or is it a simple act of respect, giving the artist space to express their emotions freely without media interference? Each possibility invites different interpretations. Perhaps this was a genuine moment of connection between two artists who have grown together through years of shared triumphs and struggles. Or perhaps it was a subtle communication